yeah, pong until the last Conco update and ever. It's been a very intense day, pa. It's been a busy day. A lot of course, and I say nipa placing. Now, also due diligence. Senior, any news that you report will be accurate and will be solid. Well, this is Porcupine Stand with Sober. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm on my monitor on Facebook and on my monitor and YouTube. I posted 2 videos. This is my 3rd video. If I post. Now, Yamamo series of what is going on, and everybody that has been following this page filled with the news and the updates. Good. Exclusive BSC at the baby at the Abba. And I've been doing that on Facebook. So let me state this clearly. I will state this clearly. I'm still yet to get confirmation from Kotoko. Confirmation from Kotoko. But you have confirmation from journalists on the grounds. We speak to sources within Kotoko. And then there'll be a monitor. We are speaking to sources within Kotoko. And I'm speaking to sources of journalists around. Pardon me. Journalists around have confirmed the story to us that Esmat Abdulhamid and Abdulkarim Yehuomo. They've confirmed to us that Yehuomo na yebechirim na yabon komoni. For their exit, but let me confirm, I'll confirm 5 stories for you in this whole conversation. First thing that I can confirm is that Abdulkarim and Abrantia, your friend Esmat, they left the stadium or the hotel without their passport. Also, me catcher will say, I cannot confirm whether omo passport or hini brenya je anasa wanje. But what we know is that normally players etu kwan manone a yesuro se obi betimi adwane a monya wura krum ho moye check-in ye bibia awia ana anya check-in se mo dem arrive at airport ye dem be bibia awia ye obi a passport. Yes, ye obi a passport. Na what team manager ho nti me ka asa asem na awia nti obi say black galaxies, it happens a lot. Sometimes in Pono, your trips ni bi wo ha media men say we are attached to the FA not to avoid the imboni a yetimi je unless we near the yetimi age account. Yes, anybody bia na ebia system ni stro say obi bedwane akofa ha obi aba na yejigu ho time so ni nyina ekwa na ye de obi ade ama na wo de ko. So it is confirmed that ohini brenya yes ade na kama due diligence omoye. So we can also go ahead to say that this whole thing is a sign of the science and take company for, because whichever method that is expected of leaders to apply to make sure their players will go and come back, omoye. But asem ye ba na ba se twachia unya ba so body da. Enti in your wisdom in share away the away. So what I say, but nipa na unim nipa trim ede nipa trim asem ena unim adwempa e woni nipa trim. Enya saa dia from that angle, the angle of supervising the players, the angle of monitoring the players, the basic principle teams apply, especially from Ghana when they travel as Kotoko yeni nyina. Number 2, the issue of a smart injury and mpenimfo koswade na tukwan. The explanation I'm getting is that a smart ebebo loan e Kotoko. You and I know that ebebo loan. Explanation aminya eni o ebebo loan and when you US visa. Now, clearly, the technical team of Asante Kotoko is impressed with the performance of Esmat. And they felt that media TME, there is difference between a report and my opinion. This is a report. My opinion is different from it. It makes me a candidate. But say, and then my adwene a different story. But what else? So the news is also a pra, but visa no, and our ticket no, and ya kotoko na etua. I repeat, visa na our ticket na nya asante kotoko na etua ka. Organizer na etua. And they felt that yemfa nko for the experience aspect of the game, because when you have a there, na se yebekọ de enya fese nipa na nya ye kọ yes ye ja na Ghana. Nti yemfa nko. So from what I am getting, it's an issue of adimpa. Ano yemfa nko na Kotoko ni mu nya ne de Kotoko mu asetena ne nya ne de. Na bia afe ba ko ne kura so. Na se ye convince no ama na convince the club. So I still want to stay with Kotoko because of the kind of positive welcome. Anyhow, our Kotoko treating no, ama the whole process na easier for Kotoko. So that is a suggestion. Our penny be the two ja. So okay, at least through Kotoko nti wetima kwa abrochira. All these things can be used to convince the player to stay outside the 1 year deal. So that's the second thing, the explanation that I'm getting. And they felt that player no, at least the salary club or how he learned adeno issue of obi no, they never suspected these players to do that. They say a smart there no. Like I said, it's a report, not my opinion. The ama pick reason behind it. And yes, say me fuaso. But the main reason back one a war in common Kotoko just wanted to treat these players so good so that even at the end of the loan, he will still have good memories and it will be easier to convince him to stay at Asante Kotoko. The Tosomi answer. Bro. The players left without giving anybody notice. I repeat, players need Jahoko Yoma notice. And after they informed Asante Kotoko, IMC mpanimfoɔ ne ɔmo Ghana anɔpa no ɛyɛ Kotoko ne decide sɛ 1 immigration mpanimfoɔ mbɛbɔ ɔmo amaneɛ, 2 ɔmbɛbɔ police amaneɛ, 3 Coach Akwesi Appiah is aware of whatever that is going on, for them to also lay information to key people within Sudan they can speak to, sending at least ebia obi ati ɔmo nka, for them to understand the magnitude of the issue. Nti call ni bi call ya maybe call Sudan nyina based on their making. Say ebia waba say wakwa kopie ebia wunua bi ho a ana wadamfi bi ho a sre na mani hu asem na asi no sene esofa nti ema pressure echo system no. Don't forget Abdulkarim Abdulrahman ni nua ebo national team Ghana any Sudan game no bo na ehye jersey number 10 edema Sudan. Nti onu nkro mo na amane se de wunua no Kotoko America na si ti bo abusua amane na wakwa akosi busuani bi so amane hu asem ne kese ne sene asifa ene sene kuro no mu huru na animanimu ya no se agensesa bi na bekoso ama omasamba baka omunsamba back. At least the magnitude of the issue was explained to them. Enti ene Nana Pinkra, my best of knowledge in Ghana, but we need US. And they've been calls in and out. Into all the necessary bodies. Say omo a report to their players missing omo ye ni nyina. Number 4. Ye konkusemos. Police ne buy and me catch we no say. Car na ebe pick boys no. Omo nya car ne number. Me catch we bi o hair video me kan and me can see hope later say yenuan mo abruchi started confirming say police about fortunately bit say Bright can come board currently with DC or game na say Edwin Ewo Kobe the ship dealer Oliver Khan is also there on can come and a call also no more Canada ɛna ɔmo aba Washington DC nti ɔmo nyinaa wɔ hɔ nti wɔn can come to Chamo is also reporting because he's also there. Seydou Ademu is also there. I'll also report. Penimfoni bit say Prosper Senado is around. Edmond Naka is around. Willie Bossman, also Ghana Football Association, is also around. These are all people who are around. As at Yedin Komo is Stephen Oduro Akoho, Michael Osei Emba Power, Ewoho, Nana Hindua Ewoho, Thomas Boachiajeman, Tom Kruger, also Hobby. Omo nyinaa ayɛ ɔmo a ɔmo akɔ the place Ghana week, so they've all joined the celebration ɔmo kɔ akɔ celebrate game ne bɛkɔ so around 10 ɛnyɛ no ho asɛm ne ɛka so ɛnfa koraa na madura me refi yes all these people are around enti meka kyerɛ sɛ police ne bae no story baako ɛtɔɔ fam sɛ ɔmo hu car no number plate and that was the beginning of their investigation now awia no yɛne ɔmo holding nkomo nyina deɛ ɔmo ka kyerɛ ne yɛ sɛ mpaeɛ a ɔmo bɔ nyina sɛ car na ɛbɛfa boys ne nye Uber even that sebre my own uncle cry ka kyerɛ me sɛ Obed mate so waka sɛ car no ɔmo hu number plate but what if car no ɛyɛ ɔmo arrange their escape plan to the extent that car no ɛyɛ Uber then ebesi fortunately it was not an Uber it turns out sɛ ɔmo kɔ the Sudanese community Washington DC that is the confirmed story ever. Omo call the Sudanese community. The car na ebe form no na car is linked to the Sudanese community Washington DC, and that is how they were able to track down the players and get to them. Now this is it. At this moment, the fifth thing that I've been told is that they cannot arrest the players because players, they give them an excuse and Kotoko. So currently, the police is handling the issue. Say, omo says no spy. And waka say guardian, they should come under you straight away. Adult. They are capable of taking decisions whenever they want. 3, time or somebody will crew and broso no akaso overstaying with Johnny. Just that Asante Kotoko were explaining themselves. At the end of the day, based on investigation, anyhow Asante Kotoko company for any bray, a course, a report to call all the necessary bodies. It will be difficult for this to affect the records of Asante Kotoko or the US embassy system. Because in the system, Kotoko are due diligence to announce their players missing. But at the moment, krokro na abe krokro nipa na se obeba back. Untimi nkonko yere no nkobam no mfanemba. And that is the story. I flew over. So confirmed from journalists on the grounds that the 2 players' location have been found. Omo the Sudanese community was here. Matisse Bika Sudan ambassador, media di nipa say almost Sudanese community. It can be the ambassador or the embassy, but almost Sudanese community. Now, the news say say Ghana select side na ebe bonti omo nka ho. It's more like it was the joke around. Ewiano kra ni edi nkomo. Na yepe news every hono. Na eka aseresem a na ebi mo keka so emeyem yem kura nhihye ebi omu ni se ball no wo mo nka ho nti no ebi omu twa omu ho aba. It was more like a joke around. Will it be their defense? We don't know. But the good news is that they've been found. And the next statement from Kotoko, when the players land in the hotel, so Moba hotel or they are Kotoko, my best of knowledge, explained it to the police. He said, the club will be held responsible and they have contract with these players to protect them. Into anything within the powers to bring them to the camp of Kotoko should be done. And no any day free or bar, but the Emma. Enti Kotoko chite ni a me catcher we are say in frame bibo. Na empire airbo and say mframa na airborne ebedura numre na mframa pa. And I can tell you say numre yi kwe mframa num astates. When you speak to people around Kotoko, they have not confirmed, but they sound calm than the morning. Honestly, in the morning, na utimu say when you be doing komokro phone so you can feel the voice shaking. But the numre they sound more calm and also say they be the dimbia. But ubisa so oma be through hotel you don't get that confirmation. Some be through hotel you don't get. And no, the free Washington DC bar. Yeah, the emam. Enti yangu so abompire say nyame de omba be through because based on the report aba there, the players are saying say omundane just that they felt that they are not part of the game and it was their plan to come back. Go me kai say we are ni hu ni pa say na kai number e ba na Uber because Uber dey obetimi akosi ni baby. Na driver na dey were tukọ. No be a pick your moko. E ba na sa na even if you identify the Uber driver, the next question is that. The next question is okokyerem baby o si omokra na ebia the next guy pick you up, you might not be able to track it down. Nti me hu si yanka se yembo company for abaso say yende radiasio, but I think say the bottom they betimi akan is yende radiase na oyi na do ye hoda. Nti sa pepepe na akwakosi. As to say whether the US embassy has been vindicated and they were right not to give Kotoko players the kind of saying visa bebre maybe anka nipa ne do so kra nka bia de betene yenya no. Me I don't see that way. I just think say nature na Kotoko to skip this to avoid any disgrace. Because they say no the harm news we not travel through no. So it's a come kra na e betimi travel through one will be another story. As to say their narrative and explanation of mobile back in form the man. Amanfo betimi asom agye atum say that is really what happened. Na nya say bi omu dwane ne akwachi omo ene ya decorate story for dey bro omo no will also be another issue. It's quite dicey. It's quite dicey. Ye ni gisem yi be akoda. Na ehede nyame wo man efiri ochine ko. Technically it is still within their right to say so man nyane. Because service ana embe technically omundwane and amanfo ehunu anope yo hey amanfo ehunu anope. I remember at the point they say I think someone was even reporting 4 players, but yemfa nyina said that emenyame. The next thing is that team ni bebo ball ni no chena ma ba beka Kotoko team no ho na ebia by Juade numre ana yes Juade numre mba be duru Ghana na players e koy no mu nyina aba. Many are some true stories no atwa pitim to clean the Kotoko image. But ene ope dwumadie ba akwa na dwumaku ba akwa ne ho apaapa ne pa Asante Kotoko ka ho. Da Asante Kotoko ye nipa nke ne wodi emia because chesensema nkofo aka no ene de nkofo atoto aye Kotoko ho no ano den. You can't say much. Also, you can't say much. I mean, yes, he defend you, but you can't say much because I remember myself now. I was asking questions. Let me be question. Omo di omo passport. Omo ye way. Omo ye ni nyina. Omo ye ni nyina. Nipa no so ni tu kwan a oda ne hotel room. Wuti manager no tim betena hotel ase ho. Enka se hotel no kwa Kotoko contingent ko e kra say. Omo ye nipa say. Ohiri brenya 7 players plus ohiri brenya. Coach Ogum, Okru, Ena, Najao. Then you get other officials from the FA account. Omudru even 20 krebeding. Akwa anima should be around 25. Tiebeding say, hotel no unji ni nyina. And wakache hotel security say we manimpie. No. And the moment watching the pattern passport, assembly ebesi. Nipa no say ahomache na wada no. So the one no na manim ho na hotel around and nam compound. na otisi abonten abede hu uhunu tie bi akire yi ena bi ebra so se ekoye training ebra so se ekoye bibi from aba se mu nyina mo mbra ho na bi abekọ a wonko nipa ti yɛntwɛn the statement of Asante Kotoko. Because I know Kotoko will release another statement. Also, they came out with the first statement telling the whole world say they've involved the police. So the next one will be the statement where they will be confirming everything around this particular news. I was Asante Kotoko. Enumere yabɔ ne bɛda yɛde ba bɛso. Me ma me kasa ne nyɛ tenten. Yɛnkɔ ne yɛnkɔ da. Channel pa yɛbɛsi bia ne bɛsan de abrɛm. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.